Friends, how are you? I hope you are fine. Today we share the information about Bryce Dallas Howard. Bryce Dallas Howard is an American actress and film director, and the eldest daughter of actor and filmmaker Ron Howard. Bryce Howard was born in Los Angeles, California, and attended New York University's Tisch School of the Arts, initially leaving in 1999 to take roles on Broadway but officially graduated in 2020. Bryce Dallas Howard was born on March 2, 1981, in Los Angeles, California. She was conceived in Dallas, Texas. The reason for her middle name. Her father, Ron Howard, is a former actor turned Oscar-winning director. Her mother is actress and writer Cheryl Howard née Ali. Her famous relatives include her uncle, actor Clint Howard, and her grandparents, actors Rance Howard and Jean Spiegel Howard. She also has two younger twin sisters, Jocelyn and Paige Howard, also an actress, born in 1985, and a brother, Reed Howard, born in 1987. Her ancestry includes German, English, Scottish, and Irish. Howard was raised in Greenwich, Connecticut, because her parents decided to raise their four children as far away from the trappings of showbiz milieu as possible. During most of her childhood, she really did not have much access to a TV. She attended Greenwich Country Day School, and Byram Hills High School in Armonk, New York. At that time, she discovered existentialism and devoured books by Albert Camus and Jean-Paul Sartre. She attended the prestigious Steppenwolf School and Staggetto Manor Performing Arts Camp at Catskills, together with her friend, Natalie Portman. She applied to drama school as Bryce Dallas, dropping her last name to eschew special treatment because of association with her renowned father. From 1999-2003, she studied at the Stella Adler Conservatory and at the New York University Tisch School of Arts and graduated with a BFA degree in drama in 2003. At that time, she performed in Broadway productions of classical plays by George Bernard Shaw, William Shakespeare, and Anton Chekhov. Young Howard appeared in 3 of her father's films as an extra, including her appearance as a child together with her mother in Apollo 13 1995. She made her feature film debut as Heather, a supporting role in Book of Love 2004 by director Alan Brown. Director M. Night Shyamalan was impressed by her performance in a Broadway play and cast her, without an audition, as a female lead in his 2 thrillers, The Village 2004 and Lady in the Water 2006. Howard replaced Nicole Kidman in the Dogville 2003 sequel, M.A.N.D. early 2005. She starred as Rosalind in As You Like It 2006, a reprise of her stage role that made such an impression on Shyamalan. She also played Gwen Stacy in the 3rd installment of the Spider-Man franchise, Spider-Man 3 2007, and the female lead, Claire, in the sequel Jurassic World 2015. Both films broke the records for highest openings weekends at the time of their release. Among Bryce's other major films are Terminator Salvation 2009, The Twilight Saga, Eclipse 2010, The Help 2011, and 50/50ths 2011. Howard became a devoted vegan, after Joaquin Phoenix showed her Earthlings 2005, a documentary about animal cruelty. After seeing that, she has consumed no animal products, not even milk or eggs. Her other activities outside of the acting profession include playing basketball and writing. On June 17, 2006, in Connecticut, she married her longtime boyfriend, actor Seth Gable, whom she met at New York University and had dated for 5 years. On February 16, 2007, Bryce and her husband, Seth, became parents of their first child, a son named Theodore Norman Howard Gable. Their second child, a daughter named Beatrice Jean Howard Gable, was born on January 19, 2012. Niece of actor Clint Howard. Granddaughter of actors Rance Howard and Gene Spiegel Howard. Is close friends with Natalie Portman and Jake Gyllenhaal. Her godfather is Henry Winkler, who co-starred on Happy Days 1974 with her father, Ron Howard. Was cast in The Village 2004, without having an audition, after M. Night Shyamalan saw her in a Broadway show. Until recently, had not seen an episode of Happy Days 1974, in which her father starred. However, in early 2006, she bought the DVD release of the show and now understands its continuing appeal. Attended Staghetto Manor Performing Arts Camp with Natalie Portman. Alumna of the prestigious school at Steppenwolf Training Program. Her theater credits include a vast range from classical to contemporary writers such as William Shakespeare, Anton Chekhov, and George Bernard Shaw. Graduated from New York University's Tisch School of the Arts with a BFA in drama. Step-granddaughter of Judy Howard. Daughter of actor-director Ron Howard and Cheryl Howard. During rehearsals at the Manhattan Theater Club, she was billing herself as Bryce Dallas but later had second thoughts because the name made her sound like a porn star. Has 3 younger siblings, Reed Cross Howard and the twins Paige Howard and Jocelyn Carlisle Howard. All 4 were named after places in which they were conceived. Dyed her hair blonde for Spider-Man 3 2007. Along with the rest of the cast of The Village 2004, she was put through a 19th century boot camp in order for them to get a good feel for the time period. The actor who plays the photographer during the crane accident scene in Spider-Man 3 2007 performed magic for her at a birthday party when she was in the 2nd grade. Was a huge fan of the Terminator franchise before she was cast in the franchise's 4th chapter, Terminator Salvation 2009. Performed her own stunts during the crane accident scene in Spider-Man 3 2007, unaware that she was pregnant at the time of filming. Was 5 months pregnant with her son Theo when she completed filming Spider-Man 3 2007. Returned to work 6 months after giving birth to her son Theo in order to begin filming The Loss of a Teardrop Diamond 2008. Became the first celebrity face of Kate Spade New York for their 2011 ad campaign. Good friends with Jason Ritter and Mariana Palka. Has remained good friends with her Spider-Man 3 2007 co-stars Tobey Maguire, Kirsten Dunst, and Topher Grace. Has frequently been called upon to replace other actresses unable to reprise their roles in sequels to successful film series. She replaced Nicole Kidman in M.A.N.D. early 2005, the sequel to Dogville 2003, Claire Danes' Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines 2003 in Terminator Salvation 2009. And Rachel Lefevre Twilight 2008 and The Twilight Saga, New Moon 2009 in The Twilight Saga, Eclipse 2010. Only once, so far, has she been the actress who was replaced. She played Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3 2007, but was replaced in the reboot The Amazing Spider-Man 2012 by Emma Stone, with whom she appeared in The Help 2011. Worked as a PA on the set of Apollo 13 1995. Has remained good friends with her The Twilight Saga, Eclipse 2010 co-star Xavier Samuel. Has 2 younger twin sisters, Jocelyn Carlisle Howard and Paige Howard, and a younger brother, Reed Cross Howard. Gave birth to her 2nd child at age 30, a daughter named Beatrice Jean Howard Gable on January 19, 2012. Child's father is her husband, Seth Gable. Gave birth to her 1st child at age 25, a son named Theodore Norman Howard Gable aka Theodore Gable on February 16, 2007. Child's father is her husband, Seth Gable. Learned how to play the piano for her part in The Loss of a Teardrop Diamond 2008. She has German, English, Scottish, and Irish ancestry, with remote French and Dutch roots. shares with her the Help 2011 co-star Emma Stone the role of Gwen Stacy. Godfather of her son Theodore is Josh Gad, who was a high school classmate of her husband Seth Gable. Often mistaken for Jessica Chastain, who is 4 years her senior. In June 2015, Chastain posted a video of Howard on her Instagram account lip-syncing to the song I Am Not Jessica Chastain, from a video created by YouTube user LegoLams called Jessica Chastain. The musical Bryce Dallas Howard also released in June 2015. Graduated from Greenwich Country Day School, a school that carries grades kindergarten through 9th in Greenwich, Connecticut in June 1996. Later graduated from Byram Hills High School in Armonk, New York in June 1999. Has played the younger sister to Judy Greer in 2 films, The Village 2004 and Jurassic World 2015. Has never consumed alcohol and does not intend to. Before discovering her passion for acting, Howard had an interest in a career of writing. Experienced her first though fleeting screen kiss with Joaquin Phoenix in The Village 2004. When she was born, Father Ron filmed her birth at Cedars-Sinai, becoming one of the first people to be granted permission for such an event. He later filmed Bryce's delivery of son Theodore at the same hospital. Bryce is often confused with another actress look-alike Jessica Chastain. The two redheads are of a similar height and general appearance and even admit to impersonating one another when fans confuse them. During a July 2019 interview, Jessica Chastain said that the public propensity to confuse her with Bryce Dallas Howard is so widespread that it even once happened to Bryce's father, Ron Howard. Chastain said that she once saw Ron in an Apple store and he very momentarily mistook her for his daughter. Became friends with her Jurassic World 2015 co-star Chris Pratt, when they first met in January 2014. Bryce Dallas Howard once said in an interview that she has no sense of smell and therefore doesn't enjoy food as much. Alumna of Stella Adler Studio of Acting. Her birthday is a day after her father Ron Howard's birthday.